Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Like, welcome to the January 14, 2026 City of Springfield License Commission meeting. I'd like to call the meeting to order at 5:30 p.m. First item on the agenda is the approval of minutes for the Springfield Board of License Commissioners hearing held on Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Did all commissioners have an opportunity to review the minutes from December 10th?
Yes.
Yes.
Any corrections needed? No. I'd like to make a motion to approve the minutes for the Springfield Board of License Commissioners hearing held on Wednesday, December 10th, 2025. Is there a second?
Second.
It is not. Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Next is the approval of the minutes for the Springfield Board of License Commissioners hearing held on Monday, December 31st, 2025. Did all commissioners have an opportunity to review the minutes from December 31st?
Yes.
Yes.
No corrections needed. Like to make a motion to approve the minutes for the Springfield Board of License Commissioners hearing held on Monday, December 31st, 2025. Is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Thank you. Next item on the agenda is new business, new petition for a change of manager from Milka Ramos to Stephen Din, and change of DBA from Top Shelf to Skin, located at 240 Chestnut Street.
Good evening, Madam Chairwoman. I'm the attorney for the petitioner. I'll start first with the easy one, which is the DBA. The entity has filed the appropriate DBA with the city agency and have filed it with you. So as you know, you have the final say and they have to ratify it. So I'll leave that there if there's any questions. Moving on to the manager, they're having a change of manager. On your screen is Mr. Din. As you can see, Mr. Din has worked in other areas as well, but he's been working in the downtown nightclub space for about a decade or so. He's worked at Zone, and he has been an assistant manager over at Top Shelf for a while. And we're asking that he be put on for as the full-time manager. He's recently moved to Kimball Towers, which I think is probably the closest residential building, I think, to this establishment. So not only is he proposed as a manager, he's actually a neighborhood resident of that area, and he's super aware of how the neighborhood feels about maintaining, even though it's a downtown area, keeping it able for people to live there. But as I'm sure you know, that where this building lies on Chestnut Street, it's some ways away from any residential buildings. I think the closest one is Kimball. The train track separated as well. I mean, if you stand outside this club at night, you can hear the cars on 291 and everything else. So having said that, he will work there every day they're open. They are open, just so you know, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. They begin at 8 and they end at 2 a.m. In addition to his full-time job at the Valley Opportunity Council, he'll be there. He's already there almost every time they're open. In terms of staffing, he is tip certified, and everyone that works there is tip certified. It's a condition of employment. He'll make sure that stays on as a company policy. They're not that busy until about 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. So generally before then, they only have one bartender on. But they always have 4 security staff on. They have one person who checks IDs, one person who's in charge of, frisking people as they come in, and they have 2 people kind of wandering throughout the area. If you've been in there, you'll know that it's not a particularly large bar, or bar area. And even with the bar, the area for the public is not particularly big. So we're asking that you consider ratifying their name change. the DBA name change, and asking that you allow Mr. Din to be put on as the manager.
Thank you. Mr. Din. No, there you are. How are you?
Good, how about you?
Good, good. Can you tell us a little bit about yourself? And I do understand Attorney Kelly did a very good job at answering all of my questions ahead of time, but I'd like to hear from you a little bit about your experience, in this business.
So I've been working about 10 years with at the Zone and Top Shelf. I worked as an assistant manager directly with Pedro and Carlos, basically under their wing. Just the day-to-day actions of opening, making sure everything gets done right, closing, making sure everything gets done right, following all the procedures and the rules and the regulations to everything.
Can you mute yourself, sir? Okay. And I do understand that you moved to Springfield and you're pretty close to the bar. Do you know how many hours more or less you will be there? Like, what are your exact hours?
I'll be there from open to close. So we open at 8 and we close at 2. So I'll be there open to close every day that we're open.
Okay. How many people do you have that will be serving?
There's one bartender during the day, and then there's at night there's 2 bartenders.
Okay. And I did hear Attorney Kelly say they are tip certified.
Yes,
And
ma'am.
you are tip certified as well.
Yes, ma'am.
And you do know to keep those certifications readily available just in case you need to show them.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. My only concern is, in the past there have been some incidents outside of the bar, outside of the establishment. What are your plans or do you have any plans to try and, keep that from happening?
So at closing, I do send out all my security. At night, I have more than 4 security. I usually have 6 to 7. I do have all the security go outside and make sure everyone gets to the car and there's no issues and problems. But they have to clear the whole front, the side, and the parking lots before they come back inside, just to make sure there's no issues or anything.
Okay. Any questions from the commissioners? No. Okay. So I do have to say that being a manager of record is, it's a very serious job. And I need you to understand the responsibilities that come with it, and that whether you are present or not, if anything were to happen, you would be responsible and you would have to answer to this commission.
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you accept that responsibility?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, perfect. So there's 2 motions here. So I'd like to make a motion to approve the name change from Top Shelf to Skin. And also, well, is there a second for that first motion?
Second.
Second.
Okay. Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. The second part is like to make a motion to approve the change of manager of record from Milka Ramos to Stephen Din for the new Skin located at 240 Chestnut Street. There a second?
Second.
Okay. Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Thank you so much and good luck.
All right, thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Attorney Kelly.
I'll be back.
Next item on the agenda is a new petition for Class 2 and Class 3 car dealer license for Fast Service Auto Center, Inc., DBA Fast Service Auto, located at 927 Boston Road. Eric Castillo, manager of record. Mr. Castillo here.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Mr. Castillo, can you tell us a little bit about, this petition?
So, I was doing this type of business in Boston. I was working like 6 years with my brother, and I want to start my own business, and that's why I'm here doing little repairs, car sales, and inspection.
Okay. So are there any questions from the commissioners?
No.
No.
Nope.
Okay. So you said you have experience from having worked with your brother.
Yes.
Okay. And you've been here how long, sir?
In where? In Springfield?
In Springfield.
Oh, like 3 weeks.
Like 3 weeks?
Yeah, I'm from Boston.
Okay. And you already secured
Yeah, I'm ready.
this place? You're ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
we're here for you.
Okay. Okay. Attorney Smith, is all the paperwork and everything in order?
It is.
Yes.
It is. Okay. Alrighty, then, the commissioners don't have any questions. I'd like to make a motion to approve the petition for Class 2 and Class 3 car dealer license for Fast Service Auto Center, Inc., DBA Fast Service Auto, located at 927 Boston Road, with Eric Castillo, manager of record. There's a second?
Second.
Okay. Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Okay, good luck, buena suerte.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Okay,
Have a good night.
bye.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Next item is a new petition for Class 2 buying and selling of secondhand motor vehicles car dealer license for Misfit Auto LLC, DBA Misfit Autos, located at 1567 State Street. Andrea Villegas, manager of record.
Madam Chair, she's in the room with me, ready to go.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Ms. Villegas.
Hi, good
Um,
morning. Afternoon.
Hi, good evening. Can you tell us a little bit about your experience? What is it that you plan on doing and what your experience is in the, buying and selling of secondhand vehicles?
I've been selling cars for 5 years on and off Facebook. I recently got the lease for this dealership. And I like to move forward with the business.
Okay. And you said you had 5 years experience?
Yes, I used to sell car parts and work at AutoZone, Advance, and Napa. And then that's how I learned cars. So then I started buying cars and then I was selling out of the job on Facebook. And then I got the dealership. So now I need the license to move forward with what I've been doing.
Okay, okay. Any questions from the commissioners? No. Okay, then I'd like to make a motion to approve the new petition for Class 2 buying and selling of secondhand motor vehicles car dealer license to Misfit Auto LLC, DBA Misfit Autos, located at 1567 State Street. Andrea Villegas, the manager of record. There a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you. Good
Thank you. Have a good day. I was so nervous.
night. Next item is informational hearings. This one's Black Buddha Associates LLC DBA The Zone located at 80 Worthington Street. Pedro Cruzado, manager of record. And this is on incident of October 18th, 2025.
Good evening.
Good evening, Attorney Kelly.
So I've read the police report. I don't know where you'd like me to start. We don't have much of a quarrel with the police report. I have Mr. Cruzado, who was the manager of record. He was there that night. He was involved. He's one of the people that called the police immediately pursuant to the policy and your regulation. So I can kind of lay out what happened. He can maybe jump in and fill the spots. I will, as full disclosure, was not there, but we don't really have much quarrel with what the police report says. And I don't think I would suggest at the end. I'm going to suggest at the end that it doesn't rise to the level of a violation. But so essentially, there was a dispute over a spilled drink that really didn't get that physical. It was kind of at the end of the night already. So pursuant to their protocol, the security staff swooped in. And what they do is when they have two people or two parties that are kind of adverse, right? They put them out, but they put on at different times, all different exits. You don't just dump them into the street. So Mr. Cruzado was going to be escorting the second group out. So the first group was escorted out, which is I think only a person or two. And after a few minutes, Mr. Cruzado was walking out with the other parties. The first party, we'll call him the gunman. The first party had gone back into the city-owned garage directly across the street where most people do park. Went to his car and retrieved a gun and came out and began pointing it directly at Mr. Cruzado. Mr. Cruzado immediately called police, stayed on 911, gave them, I think, the plate number, gave them all the particulars that he was supposed to, identified himself as the manager. He waited for the police to get there, obviously, when they did. But this person did not have the gun inside. He left to a city-owned lot, got it, and came back. The city doesn't have any real security at their lot, for whatever reason. The zone, however, does have security. They have wanding and pat frisking, and they did that. And there was no gunplay inside. No gun was shown. No gun was even threatened. Person went inside the garage for a couple of minutes and came out with his gun. We say that he got it from his car. You don't have to believe us, but certainly the evidence would suggest he didn't have it with him inside the bar because he didn't take it out or threaten it or even mention it. And the evidence, if he was to go to violation, wouldn't be that he ever possessed it inside and they didn't knowingly allow one to go inside. So even if you don't believe our version, which I think the police report kind of supports, if you just look at it from a sum zero, there's no evidence that any security violation protocol was broken down. If anything, the system worked perfectly. We're not pointing the finger at the city and say they should have policed their parking lot better, although, it's ironic we're here, but, that's our version. Mr. Cruzado is here to answer any questions that you have.
Thank you. Does commissioners have any questions for Attorney Kelly?
I don't have a question, but I have a statement more or less, Attorney Kelly. I think what it looks like would have happened in a city-owned parking lot or garage or a private-owned parking lot or garage.
I agree.
So, I get you doing what you do, but it's kind of throwing it out there too much. It would have happened in any garage the way it's read and the way it's played out.
I don't disagree. I just wanted to point that out.
Yeah. I got it, but
Yeah.
I get it. But it just has your client ever had a problem with this individual before? Do you know of?
I'll defer to Mr. Cruzado. I think he might have been pointing it at the people he was escorting out, not Mr. Casado, but he happened to be right there. But I'll defer to Mr. Casado on that.
No, I don't know the individual at all. Um, like I said, or like the statement said that I was walking the secondary group out of the stairs and he happened to be pointing the gun not directly at myself, but toward the building exit where we were walking out of. So that's when I called 911.
Is this person a regular into your establishment? You know,
I don't really know to call him a regular. I've never seen him there. I think that might have been like one of the first times. Again, people come and go. They look different month to month. So if he's been there in the past, possibly. Is he a regular? No.
have you taken steps to trespass him?
To trespass, I don't even know the individual's name. I'm sure that it's on the police report. I did call, when I called 911, I did provide them with the license plate number. Now, if the vehicle is registered under his name, if I can get that information from the police report that was written up after the fact, a copy was not provided to me with that information so that I can trespass him, nor did Springfield Police follow up with me either, other than just we're having a hearing.
Did you reach out to the Springfield Police Department to request to do
I
that?
did not. I did not.
Have you seen him since then?
No. I believe the individual is currently locked up.
Oh, okay. All right. That's all I have.
I think our concern was that when we read the report before, it wasn't too clear as to how the gun came about. So it sort of sounded like maybe he had it on his person, but then part of it was like, okay, he went to the car. So we wanted to make sure that we had clear explanation as to, okay, did he have it on his person or did he go to his car and grab it?
I think that's right. I'm the one that, I don't know if you recall, but I'm the one that raised that. I was asking the officer and he didn't know the answers to those questions. So I just wanted a little bit more clarity on that, which I think we got.
Yeah.
Okay.
The question, excuse me, the question was, did the establishment believe that was the firearm? Did they possess the firearm in the establishment? And I stated they do not believe that because their security plans is they pat frisk individuals. And then when the individual presented the firearm, he was in the garage. So that's kind of how that like went down.
Yeah.
Thank you. Any other questions from the commissioners? No.
No.
Okay. Then I'd like to make a motion to take no action on the Black Buddha Associates LLC DBA, the zone located at 80 Worthington Street, on the incident of October 18, 2025. There a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Next item on the agenda is a Section 77 final hearing. First one is Little Brucey LLC, DBA Nor, located at 84-90 Worthington Street, Ashley Earl, manager of record. This is in regards to the status of the liquor license, entertainment license, and common vic license. Is there anybody here for Nor?
There's no one here, Madam Chair.
Okay. Do you know? I mean, did they try to renew?
This space is already going to be a different business. That Noir is not going to renew. We have not heard from them, and this is I don't know, probably the third time we've had them on. So I think we can be very comfortable taking action at this point. And the same speech applies to Panache as well, unless the commission feels differently, other than the new space comment.
Okay. Okay. Any questions from the commissioners? No. And I'd like to make a motion to cancel the license for Little Brucey LLC DBA Nor located at 84-90 Worthington Street. Is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Next item is Evanshire Inc., DBA Panache Banquet Hall located at 827 State Street. Charles G. Lee, manager of record. Anyone here for Panache? No. Okay, I'd like to make a motion to cancel Evanshire Inc., DBA Panache Banquet Hall located at 827 State Street. Is there a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Next item is Fast Lane Auto Sales and Service Inc., DBA Fast Lane Auto Sales and Service Inc., located at 18 Berkshire Avenue, Noemi De Leon, manager of record. And this is in regards to a complaint dated 9/8/2025.
So on this matter, this is Attorney Schmidt speaking. I have had contact with Fastlane. They requested a continuance approximately 10 days ago, which I declined to give them without speaking to the commission. That being said, they contacted me today to let me know they were affected by the Verizon outage. They said they would try to sign on. They clearly have been. They're coming in and out. But more importantly, the complainant is not here. So I think we would be, and I've had no contact with them whatsoever. And they were not present at the last date either. So it's up to the commission if you want to set another date, but we certainly would be fine in voting to find no violation, closing the matter out due to the lack of contact with the complainant.
Okay. Commissioners? What is your take? How would you like to move forward with Fast Lane?
I think we close it out.
Yeah, that's my recommendation.
Okay. Okay. Then I'll make a motion to take no violation for Fast Lane Auto Sales and Service for the customer complaint dated 9/8/2025. There a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner D'Angelo Antonio,
Yes.
Commissioner Ramirez,
Yes.
Commissioner Safransky,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa, yes. Okay. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thank
I
you.
think that is all for today.
Thank you,
All
everybody.
right.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Take care. Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Good night.